complaining. Even with my heart racing, got so much inside, feel like my heart is inflating. Just walked in the Airbnb, turn, feel a tie, just got off work, but YOLO. Up my price, now they take photos, get my clothes from Soho. Had another reality check, ain't gon' lie, kinda made me a set. Too many excuses, trying to figure out the stress. No hip-hop parent, man, I figured that I'm next.
All right, guys, welcome to the Week in the Ville. I am Alexis, the marketing intern with 910 The Ville. I'm here with Gloria and Jay Reed, and we're going to give you our little spiel on what we did this week. So if you're listening now, you can hear a little preview of Light in the Darkness by our very own Jay Reed. And I'm going to let him tell us a little bit about his album, which dropped today. Tell us where we can find it as well.
Man, you can find it on all streaming platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, Spinrilla, literally anything you can think of is on there.
Everywhere and anywhere. All right, y'all heard it. It's everywhere. So we want to see those streams going up. So tell me a little bit about your album. I'm interested in the name, Light in the Darkness. Tell me a little
Light
bit
in
about
the
that.
Darkness. So the name actually came much later. I was in the process of making the album. I knew I was making the album. I didn't know what the name meant. And then I had a listening party with my team. Mm-hmm. And I'm real in my music. So most of the songs were a reflection of 2021. And it's just seeing the world be so dark at times, you need to find a light. I wanted to be that light and show other people how they can find their light in themselves through my music.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. So tell me how many streams do you expect to get from this album, or what can I say, more like how many platforms do you expect it to reach, like, things of that nature. I'm not really into the music like that, so you're going to have to teach me a little bit about how this works.
In regards to my analytics, it fluctuates because of what people listen to, because I'm honestly a singer, but I tend to rap a lot, and this is this is a hip-hop album.
Okay.
I'm working on R&B album in a year.
Okay.
But most people that listen to my hip-hop is crazy. I got like 30 people in Japan that listen to my music.
Oh.
I have 50 people in Fayetteville right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have 200 in Charlotte because that's where I'm based from.
Gotcha.
And then I have some people that listen to my music in Columbia, South Carolina, Texas, etc. So it really depends on when they're listening to it, because I don't pay for promo yet.
Okay.
Because I am in school. I try to, penny pinch. But once I start dropping money on promos, then we can see where it goes.
Well, it sounds like you're off to a pretty great start. Wide fan base, starting to get all over the U.S., which is good. So how many albums have you dropped so far, and which one has been your most successful one, in your words?
This is my second album that I've dropped. My first one was around this time last year, March 30th, Rise to the Occasion, because without perseverance, you'll fail. That was an 18-song album.
Okay.
That album was great. 2021 was a decent year for me. I got a lot of performances. So this year, all I plan to do is have more music videos and more performances, and we'll see which album was better.
Okay. Before I transition over to Glory, just tell me, give the audience a little bit something you want them to know about Jay Reed, what they should look forward to from you.
Man, if you ever look up my music, first off, my name is spelled J.Reid. I'm everywhere, and I'm from Charlotte. I preach positivity. So once you listen to my music, it's nothing about guns and nothing like that. And not to knock off that style, it's just not mine.
That's just not yours. I like that. All right. We all heard it from the one and only. Make sure you stream his album. It's available everywhere, and it has dropped today. So, all right, Glory, on to you. So, seems like you had a very interesting week. Tell me a little bit about the places you went to this week.
All right. So, thanks for sharing, Jay Reed. We definitely will be streaming your music. Very nice album so far.
I appreciate that.
We can't wait to see what else you have coming for us this year. But this week in the Ville, I actually visited a restaurant and our local art studio. So at the restaurant I chose to go to was the Friends Table, and it is a women-owned restaurant, in honor of Women's History Month, we decided to take a visit just to see what was going on, just check out the vibe, whatever. And it was a really nice experience. I got the chicken and waffles, kind of classic, but I also got the cornbread waffles. Let's talk about that.
Cornbread waffles?
Yes, because they have different flavors available. I know one of them was like Oreo and another one was red velvet. So
I would definitely be getting the red
definitely
velvet.
have to check that out if you have not been there. And it's in a nice location. It's a perfect spot for a brunch with your friends, maybe on the weekend, or maybe just a midweek meeting / brunch.
Okay.
Definitely a great spot to visit. And it's owned by 2 Black women, so very influential.
Awesome.
Definitely.
And then tell me a little bit more about, was it an art gallery or studio that you mentioned?
Yes, it was an art studio. The Cape Fear Studios is also located downtown Fayetteville. And there I went to view Miss Lugo's work. She is a local artist from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So she has an exhibit there which is called Fadeless, which features 9 Afro-Latina women. And she kind of includes a description or a summary of like what inspired her about them and why she decided to paint them.
Gotcha.
And it is honestly amazing. The colors, the work, the way she produced everything was honestly amazing, and I would encourage everyone to go check out the art gallery when you have time. And it's free admission. You can just
Did you
visit it.
have a piece there that stood out the most to you that you saw, or anything there that kind of just like caught your eye?
Definitely her exhibit, because hers was featured as soon as you walk in. It's one of the first things you see, and the colors and the fact that it was 9 women, portraits of women, it was really exciting to see, because often you see more portraits of art, like maybe landscapes, different things like cityscapes.
Yeah, not generally just women.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I
the
gotcha.
fact that it was women and it is our Women's History Month was very exciting.
Gotcha.
Very exciting.
And where is that located again?
It is the Cape Fear Studios, and it is located downtown Fayetteville. I'm not sure the exact street, but we will be sharing a video on our Instagram and other platforms to share the exact location if you guys are unfamiliar where it is.
Okay. And for this upcoming week, do you have any suggestive restaurants or places that you plan to be going to that you'll be featuring next week?
Well, we really have to make a decision on where we might go, but we could definitely check out other locations downtown, such as the Blue Moon Cafe, which I believe is women-owned.
Yes, and I've been there. It's
Gotta check
super
it
good.
out.
Okay, definitely. Well, thank you, Glory, for that. As you all heard, she will be featuring the places she visited on our Instagram. You can find on 910 The Ville, Facebook, Twitter, all the same name. And we will start to feature those restaurants and those art galleries in our app as well, which you can download on Google Play and the Apple Store. So I just want to say thank you all for coming out.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I like that.
And this was This Week in the Ville. Stay tuned for next week, guys.
All right. Y'all have a great day.
Bye. See you.
Adios.
Deuces.